There are some in this country who are upset that they believe the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan supports or endorsed Donald Trump. And based on what I read of his comments about Mr. Trump, it was far from an endorsement as Satan is from God. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that Donald Trump is the first politician in America's history that has said to the powers that be, you can keep your money. There's never been a president that said to the financial establishment of this nation, I don't want a dime from you, I will finance my own campaign. And because he is so independent, he is that type of threat to the establishment, and that's why they're doing everything within their power to bring him down. But he also said Donald Trump would take America to hell on a rocket ship.
Well, you know, Trump, it's interesting, he was endorsed by the ex-head of the KKK, and he thought that was a good thing. Kept telling everybody he didn't know who the guy was, but he had spoken about him back in the year 2000. And now maybe Trump doesn't understand whether or not he should appreciate Farrakhan liking him, or whether he should come out and say, hey, there is no way I want this guy on my team. But Farrakhan should, quite frankly, understand that when Trump becomes president, if he does, all the things he said he liked disappear, because Trump no longer can spend his own money to get things done as he does as a private business owner. It now becomes what Congress allows him to spend.
I think we have to be very clear that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is under no illusion of inclusion. What he is saying, he appreciates the fact that a man has come along that can say to the powers that be, I don't want your money. He's not endorsing him. He doesn't even like Donald Trump, because he said very clearly that this man is pulling the onion back of hate in America and exposing these folks who are taking off the mask to show just how racist they are in this nation.
Well,
Minister Farrakhan is telling the world and exposing to the world
hates people
that
too.
Farrakhan
wants people to kill people.
Corrupted the political structure of America.
Farrakhan is a guy that suggests killing people. I've heard that before.
That's not what he said. Minister Farrakhan said that we as black people have a right to self-defense.
So is he
and
just,
if the
is
government,
he just kind of making that up?
One second, no. What he says is that if the government has a right to declare war on terrorism and its terrorists, that we have a right, if the government does not protect us, to declare war on those who commit acts of terrorism against us.
Both of these guys are talking just to get people fired up in the audience. Trump is doing it and Farrakhan is doing it, because they both know damn well neither one wants those things to actually happen.
But Matt, the reason why you don't like Donald Trump, because guys like you also on the payroll of the establishment, so you can't speak against them. Donald Trump is free,
actually, Quanell,
and that's why y'all don't want to control Donald Trump.
Actually,
because
Quanell,
you can't control him.
I am a business owner, so I ain't on nobody's payroll. iHeartRadio and I have made a deal, and that's why I'm with them.
And they are part of the establishment, and that's why they too don't want to see Donald Trump become president. I don't either. I think the man's a nutbag, but remember, he has the power to speak his mind because he's financially free.